Well, basically with the new album Crunk Rock, what you can expect is every kind of Lil Jon people have ever heard, from the crunk Lil Jon to like the Lil Jon that's on the records with Pitbull, to even just like new shit too. So it's just like all kind of me's on the album. I wanted to basically give, since my fan base is so broad and wide, and I have so many different kinds of people that like my music, I wanted to give all of them that know me for different stuff, you know, something, so everybody has something that they can relate to on the album. So the first collaboration with me and LMFAO was Shots. Big, extremely big club record, probably the biggest club record of last year. You know, when it came time to do work on my album, I was like, yo, I want to get a record from y'all for the album. Let's do another joint, because our collaborations are so natural. It's both of us together, both of our crews together. It's real. It's us, but you know, we do different things, but we come together well. You know what I mean? So when we went in the studio, we came out with Out of Your Mind, and Out of Your Mind is basically like the ultimate club song to get crazy to. You know, like when it comes on, people just lose it. You know what I mean? Like I said on the song, let's fucking lose it. People lose it and they go crazy. You know. Well, crunk music is rowdy, dirty South club music. And like, you know, I brought it to the forefront in the mid 2000s, and now you have new artists like Waka Flocka that are the new generation of crunk. They grew up on crunk and they like the offspring of crunk. I was with Roscoe Dash yesterday. He said, you know, we was on the radio, he was like, yo, they was like, how would you describe your music? He said, I'm like the new generation of crunk. So there's a lot of the newer kids, like the younger kids are coming out, who brothers and sisters listened to the music when they was younger. Like that's what Roscoe said. That's how, you know, he's a fan of the music, because his brother, that's all he listened to was crunk, his older brother. So, you know, like he's the new generation. So crunk, the word, means something that's off the chain, it's crazy, it's high energy, right before insanity. That's crunk. Using it in a sentence, man, I had a long week, man. I'm going to go to the club tonight and get crunk. Well, I was always a DJ first. I started DJing in the early 90s, and when I was doing this reggae show on V103, I had a partner, Paul Lewis, and basically what I used to do back then, I used to take the reggae acapellas and put them over hip-hop beats, and the hip-hop acapellas and put them over reggae beats. And through doing that, we got this one record company, Signet, to give us a break and chance to try to remix some shit. And we remixed Capleton Tour, and so I did the Capleton, me and my boy Paul, we did the Capleton Tour remix that got him to deal with Def Jam, so on and so forth, and which really blew him up in the States too. So it was kind of a smooth transition, because I just started off with it just doing blends, and then we just learned how to produce after that. The best advice is to be patient, because it's not going to happen overnight. To network, number 2, and to always be humble. You know, you got do those 3 things and you'll go a long way in this industry, because people always like to look out for the good guy. You know what I'm saying? So if you humble, they're gonna look out for you. If you networking, people are gonna look out for people that they know. This industry is all about connections. If you know this person over here, they're gonna look out, da 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 da. And if you understand, like I said, that it's not gonna happen overnight, you work hard, you stick with it and stay in there, and don't let nobody tell you you can't do it, and you eventually make it.